Harry Potter: A History of Magic aims to show how much author J.K. Rowling was inspired by ancient beliefs, myths and literature, so that Potterheads can feel like the fictional world isn't so fictional after all. The gallery is divided into multiple chambers. Each one is devoted to a subject taught in Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and they all have their different charms. Potions room greets you at the start. There are multimedia recipes of potions and a display of one of the oldest cauldrons in history belonging to a witch. When you step inside the dimly lit Astronomy room, you can learn all about the constellations and stars that inspired so many of the characters in the Harry Potter world, such as Professor Remus Lupin, Draco Malfoy and Sirius Black. The exhibit is a collaboration with Google's Arts and Culture platform and the British Library.
So this is actually a celestial globe from the 1600s. It's actually Italian, and we at Google Arts and Culture worked with the British Library to bring it to life and to translate it for a younger audience. What you actually see is there's many constellations around the night sky that are showcased here, but it's very difficult to see them. So we decided to bring them to life using augmented reality so that visitors can actually spin the globe in a virtual experience using a device that's here, which you'll see when you go around the globe. And we chose 4 characters to showcase. All of them were inspired by the constellations when J.K. Rowling was writing the various Harry Potter books. One of them is Draco Malfoy, for example. Another one is Bellatrix Lestrange, who was inspired by Orion, which is, you know, a strong and fierce constellation. And so we use this experience to really bring that to life in a way that's quite magical and is really showcasing the characteristics and the stories behind the constellations.
As well as being educational, it's also highly interactive. You can have your tarot cards read in the divination room, or try to predict the future with a crystal ball. Or you can view a life-size depiction of an owl while surrounded by magical creatures. Illustrator Jim Kay's posters of many characters can also be enjoyed. Ancient books on witches, early examples of drawings of werewolves, and many more relics are scattered among the exhibition galleries, waiting to be discovered.
I find it fascinating that so many of the stories, the Harry Potter stories, draw upon historical parallels, historical precedents. In our exhibition, we've got some amazing medieval manuscripts. They date back hundreds of years, but one of them, for example, shows you how to cultivate a mandrake. In the Harry Potter stories, if you pull a mandrake out of the ground, it shrieks and the noise is fatal to humans. But that was also believed in the Middle Ages, and we have a beautiful drawing of a man pulling a mandrake out of the ground, but he's actually stuffed his ears with earth and he's using a dog to pull it out of the ground. That's just wonderful.
The exhibition finishes inside a library of translated Harry Potter books from around the world, along with J.K. Rowling's meticulous plot outlines to show how well thought out the narrative is. So, to be dazzled by all of the magic, you can catch the exhibition until late February. Mischief managed. Nursena Tuter, TRT World, London.